Welcome back to Ballyspring, episode 4, No One Here But Us Chickens, with me, this gaming man. Hello everyone, welcome back to Ballysprings for another episode. So, we're on the 3rd of September, well the third part of September, and we put a chicken coop in. I've left the markers on so we can see what we're doing. Yeah, so the building that was here has now been demolished and taken down. So we're going to get some chickens, I believe. We might even try and get some ducks maybe. Let's get a couple of ducklings as well. Should we get 3 female chickens? Yeah, I'll just get them straight in. I'll get a couple of female chicks as well. Get 3 of them. We've got to have a rooster, haven't we? We'll get 1 rooster. And we'll get... oh, should we go for a female duckling and a male duckling? Oh, let's go for a male duck. Female duck, sorry. And we'll go for a male duck as well. And we'll get a female duckling as well so we can see what they look like. Cool. There you go. There's our rooster. No one here but us chickens. That's pretty cool. So I've used the painting mod as well just to sort of tidy up inside here because there was concrete and all sorts in here. So that's pretty cool. Hopefully we should get by with machinery here. It's set far enough back, I think. So we're going to get some chicken food. And we've got some wheat that we harvested, so it might be worth just sticking a bit of wheat in for now. Ooh, just fell out of the Merlot. So hope everyone's doing well. Just realised we've got some new subscribers, which is fantastic. Hope you're all well. Right, so take out from here on this silo then, by the looks of it. We'll take a little bit of wheat out. I don't want to take too much out because, oops, just dropped off the... that'll do us for now. What does people think about the cows? I've got a bit of a thought. I might thin some of them out, and I might get some beef cattle in. Don't know whether to do half and half. Let me know in the comment section below. What should we do? Should we get rid of some Holsteins and get some beef cattle in? I need your advice. Well, actually, while we're here, that's not been switched on either yet. You have to switch this on every time you come in. So that's working. Also, I've noticed as well, you can't use the separated manure in the cow shed as bedding, which kind of surprised me a little bit. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't think we can. Let's have a look. It just sort of like didn't well, perhaps we have. On the thing there it says separated manure 3,562, so perhaps it does. I didn't think it did. It doesn't say anything on the menu when you go into the animal menu. Yeah, there's nothing there that says separated animal manure, so I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts are. I know some maps aren't compatible with it, I think. So where does this go? Is this it? Just gonna go straight on the floor. Dump it all in. I can hear the chicks chirping away. Look at them! Hello! So cool. Ducklings. There's one duckling, where's the other one? We just get one duckling in the end, or we get two? Can't remember how we got in here now. What did we get in here? Oh, we got one duckling. Maybe get one more. A little mate for him. There you go. All's well in the world. Right, so that's that done. What have I been up to? Apart from that. Well, let's get this stopped. What have I been up to? Well, thinking about buying some more fields, and I've realised that we actually own another field. It's not that one. We own that. We don't own that one. I was thinking about buying that one at some point, but this field, I forgot we got this field here, which is where is it? It's here on the map. Completely forgot we own this map. So probably going to turn that into hay, because I think we could do with a bit more hay. Let's just squeeze down there, jump in there. Hopefully I don't get stuck in the trees down here. Come down here, and I didn't realise that we actually, we actually own another a field down here. So we've got some more cows down here as well. Got some baby calves. You start with all these. So yeah, got some baby calves down here. So like I said before, I was wondering whether to get rid of some of the calves, or at least some of the cows, and then get some forgot my trail of thought. Some beef cattle. Anyway, cutting to the chase, I didn't realise we owned this field as well. I did a little wander around what all the areas that we own, and we own this field as well, which is fantastic. It's another really big field. So my thoughts with this one is I think I'm going to plough all the grass fields up so we can get the maximum yield, because they all need ploughing. So I'm thinking of ploughing them all up, reseeding some of our grass seeds, but this one I might seed oilseed rape in it. So what I'm going to do with this one, I'm going to turn this all into silage. That's my plan. But I need to do a bit of a run round with this to get this all mowed up. Drop that down. Right, it's dropping it in the middle. Oh no, it's not. There you go. It's working now. I thought it was just dropping all the grass in the middle. Looked like it was. So yeah, I'm thinking of doing that, turning this into a oilseed rape field. I'd like to get some other fields as well. I'm toying with the idea of getting a loan as well, because there's some more fields over the road, and it would be nice to use those to get some more crops in, maybe some carrots, maybe even get some sheep in. Maybe if we've got a nice area, we can turn it into a sheep pasture. That might work quite well. So I'm going to go two runs around this field. I'm going to set a worker off, I think, and I'm going to actually, while I'm there, I've noticed that the time is not quite right. There you are, that's better. So yeah, we've got enough time to get some oilseed raping, I think. We need to be pretty quick on getting stuff turned around, so it'll probably be maybe next episode that we start getting stuff like that in. Possibly. We'll see what time we've got. We need to get a plough and stuff and all those bits and pieces. We need to get that in place as well first. So we're going to do 2 runs round here, jump back into the Lambo and start making a bit of hay. Might even jump into the John Deere. I've not got a John Deere. The Massey, the drop nose Massey. Might even jump into that. Let's see how we get on with time. This time's cracking on now. It's a lovely sunrise on this map. Really is. It's amazing. I think did they use the Oxygen David the sunrise settings on it? I don't know. It looks amazing. Look at that. Missing half of me grass here. So yeah, 2 runs round, set a worker off. Which way is the best way to do it? Maybe that way. Right, see you in a bit. Leave that worker there. So yeah, we could always put some sheep in here, you know, because sheep and cows can live together quite happily. Maybe we'll do that, put some sheep in here. Ooh, better put that back up, don't want any cattle to escape. So yeah, need to get that turned over as well. Need to plough that field over there. Yeah, so I think trying to get a better yield, I think we need to plough some of the grass fields out. I think that's going to help us get good yields with the grass. No one here but us chickens. Right, where did I put the Massey? In here? No, there it is. Get that on. Yeah, I think I guess the term is I'm going to box the silage off. I think that's the correct term for it. I'm going to put it in here in the silage clamp rather than make bales this time. Do something a little bit different, especially we've got loads of the silage additive. Can't get my words out. In the last episode as well, I put our straw in here as well, so all the hay is in here and all the straw's in here. We've just got the silage bales which are still fermenting, They're not like a million miles. Where are they? 74% fermented. So once they're fermented, I'll get them into the silage, into the silo, into the storage silo thing. Let's unfold this. So yeah, like I say, this is going to be turned into hay. I think that's the best thing for this. Just about see the class over there in the other field. Missing bits. So again, I'm going to just do 2 runs around here. Then I might nip to the shop and I might rent something. I might rent a windrower to try and do things a little bit quicker. Nothing like cheating or anything like that. Stuff that's in real life. You can use stuff like this in real life. Hopefully our tractor's got enough horsepower to run it. We'll have to see. It's a nice little field there as well. Field watching, aren't I? I'm looking around, seeing what else other people have got. What are the bits of land we can buy? Do you like this little drop nose, Massey? It's nice. Oh yeah, it looks like we need to do a bit of servicing on it as well. Actually, it looks very poorly. Do with a bit of love. So like I say, they do 2 runs round. And then set the worker off, because the worker will probably end up in the lake or something. Or the stream, whatever you want to call it, river. Spin it round there. You can just about see the class in the distance. It's cool. Around there. So I hope everyone's keeping well. Christmas just round the corner now, but obviously, like I said before, if you're watching this in summer next year, it's not Christmas. Right, it'll be the Olympics. It's the Olympics next year, I think, isn't it? In France. Be some Olympic hurdling there. Right, so I'm going to head down to the shop. Well, actually, yeah. Before I go to the shop, anyone else having this problem? Bearing in mind, I'm on console. Come up to the Lamborghini. Obviously, it says owned by you, diesel exhaust fluid. Well, on console, we don't have diesel exhaust fluid, and then also we have air. So, what's going on there? Is there a mod conflict? Any advice, anyone? Something's going off there, and I'm wondering if it's the mods, the pumps and hoses DLC that's causing it. That's my thoughts. Let's overtake him. We're in a Lambo. Power. So yeah, I wonder if the pumps and hoses DLC's done something to it. Let me know, you know, the separator that we put in. I hope we've not got another mod conflict. We're not going to have to send this back to the manufacturers, are we? You know, get a new tractor once the air runs out in it, or will we just be able to carry on using it? I don't really know how the all the mods work on a PC, on the PC version. So if it is a crossover mod from that, will it stop our tractor from working? I'm going. Can't be going to the same place I'm going to, surely. Right, here we are, we're at the shop. All workers see us complete their task. I'll have to check that in a minute. So you can come in here as well into the shop. There isn't any little collectibles in here. You know what I'm like. Right, so we're going to get a different type of windrower just to try out, speed up the situation a little bit. Where is it? Not that one. It's this one. The Samaz. So we can put that on the front of the tractor, and we could run our baler on the front. Possibly. Is that going to work? Is that going to work? Am I going to just start something that doesn't work again? Surely that'll work. Or can you put it on the back? I don't know. Oh, we don't want to purchase it. Shall we lease it? Let's give it a go. See if that works. Ooh, come out the shop, they just chucked us out. Wasn't any of the things we could do with that, is there? It's just that size, isn't it? I just clicked on it and went with it. No, it's just no options on it. No other options. So I wonder if you can trail something behind this. What the idea is. Oh, don't run over the man. We'll see. We'll give it a go. Things usually do go wrong. Not all the time though, but some of the time. Taking the racing line round that corner. Quite like this big field as well next to us, just on the right hand side. I like all the fields. They're all good round here. I could have picked up a... Should have picked up a what's his name. Should know while I was there. I didn't think about it. I just like going to the shop. Should have picked up the whatchamacallit, a forage wagon. Let's see if this will go on the back on the will that work like that. Right, if we push that on the, we get the option. No. Okie dokie, so we'll give that a go. Like I say, I've never used this bit of kit before, so if it doesn't work, I bet you can use it for a forage wagon though, can't you? But it'll work for a forage wagon. Maybe. Either way, we might be able to use it on the front, whether it works or not. So let's see which workers worked and what one hasn't. Nice. He's done this bit. Missed the load down that side, but I'm sure we can sort that out. Let's have a quick look, see how Mr. Mower Man's done. He's done. Well, that's good. Just a few little bits he needs to tidy up. We can do that. Tidied up. So yeah, I think my plan is, the plan of action is we're going to get a loan. We're going to buy 3 fields because it comes in a package. You buy a lot. I started having a little look earlier. They're all grass fields, so what we're going to do is probably turn some of them into grass, turn them into crops, should I say. Maybe turn one or part of one into a meadow for some sheep. And then we'll see what happens, see how it all goes, see how it all pans out. Right, so that's that done. Right, leave that there for now. Still not done it all. Yeah, the fields I'm thinking of buying. Sorry, I'm being a bit cryptic here, aren't I? Not meaning to be. The fields I'm thinking of buying are these ones here. Let's highlight them. Those ones. Yeah, the yield's not great, but they're just over the road. We could probably put like some potatoes in, maybe. I'd like to do some potatoes. Get some smallish potato equipment. You know, they're sort of manageable fields, not like too big at the moment, because we can't really, I mean, even though our own fields are quite big. can't really get a big harvester at the moment, like especially like the money wise and also the size wise, because it's really tight around here. We can't squeeze things in very easily. I kind of like that because you kind of have to think about what equipment you're going to buy and how you're going to utilise it, and you can't just buy a big piece of equipment and just charge all over it and just get the job done within about 2 minutes. You have to think about what kit's going to work. It's done. That's about done, that does. So that's that sorted. Leave that there for now. Now, is this going to work? Can't see anything at the moment. Let's get into the let's turn. Oh, it does work. Oh. I know you can get bigger ones of these as well, I think. Like other mods. Oh, this is pretty cool. It's like one job all in one. Fast farming. Mind the building. Oh, don't fall in the water. Thought I was going to roll into the lake. River. I'll get there in a minute. You just got to be a bit careful with your turning, because it doesn't pick it all up. But that's all right. That's not a bother. We can get round that. We'll have to just go over bits. Just keep our runs quite straight. Yeah, I quite like this little setup. Maybe we will buy one. I know there's a couple of mods that you can do stuff like this with. Some of them are a bit unrealistic, some of them are a bit more realistic. Yeah, I quite like it. Like I say, this is like 6 meters, is it? I think 6 meters. So yeah, I think definitely plough some of these fields out. This one you kind of struggle with access, I think, with the combine harvester. I was looking at it the other day, that you struggle to get in the field with the combine harvester. The trees are kind of in the way. So yeah, so we might have to re-look at that. Unless we take some of the tree out. It's the one on the left as you're going into the field. I think it's catching the roof of the combine. I had a little look at it. So yeah, like I was saying before, you kind of need to look at like access points, how you can get into fields and stuff a bit more, instead of just going ahead and ploughing it and turning it into a field, and then realising later down the line, think, oh rubbish, I can't get in. That's got that all. Oopsie. I do like this. This is a bit of it's a bit good, this is. It's a bit good. Anyway, I suppose I'll carry on with this and I'll do a bit of a time lapse, and I shall see you shortly.
Sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out. It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to know. Secrets start in your heart so slow. But if you don't wanna tell me now, I guess I'll never know. Losing almost all my energy. It's getting hard to talk to you, and I'm the only one who speaks. It's all the things you never.
Another collectible there. It's always worth checking out the ruins on buildings and stuff. What we got down there? Is there anything around here? Man sat on the there. I don't think there's another one around here. Always worth picking up. Right, so we're about done on this field. Making good time. So I've got a few bales off of there. Hay bales, which is always good. I do like this though. I do like this mod on the front. Just makes it a one-passed operation. Speeding up our farming, being a bit more efficient. Lovely. So I'm going to nip up to the shop while I'm here, and I'm going to hire a forage wagon. How much is that one to hire? I want a silage additive tank. 3 grand, 26. Might go for that one. I'm going to go for that one. We'll lease that. That's better. Well, that also could do with the jet wash, so maybe I'll get one of those in as well at some point. So yeah, I'm going to nip up to the shop. go and get a forage wagon. Pop this back in the shed as well. Do with the wash as well at some point. We haven't got a jet wash. So yeah, if we can get one of these on the front, maybe that might be a next purchase, maybe. See if there's anything in the no, nothing. The Maestro looks good though, but I think we've got enough horsepower anyway to run it. We'll stick with what we've got so far. Pop that there. So I'll head down to the shop and I'll be back shortly. So, back now at the farm. Right, we've got some silage additive here. We'll put in our end shed here. Ooh, catching it on the door. I bought it originally for the go. Don't know how much we're going to need. Should we go half full? Or should we fill it? Let's fill it. Don't really know how much you use. That's that. So yeah, I think, like I say, you're going to buy... That's the wrong one. I'm going to buy these fields there. Should we go for it? Yeah, we're going to get a loan to pay for it. So how much do we need? 80 grand. I could buy it all, but I'm just going to get an 80 grand loan, I think. 85 grand loan. So we've got to pay that back, obviously. So that land's been bought, and we're going to get, might as well get the soil analysis done as well while we're there. That one, purchase soil information triangle, 2 and a bit grand. So that's all sandy loam. Right, need to put this back in the chem safe now. Chem safe, chem shed. Pop it down here. Pop it down here with the other one. It's going to be our chemical container. We also got fuel in here as well, but I don't think you're supposed to keep fuel and chemicals together. I don't think anymore. Well, unless they have to be, might have to be in a sealed container. So yeah, so we're going to turn the other field into silage as well. We're going to box it all off. Over here. Get that open. They're all pretty good cows around here, really. They can stay on their designated area. In here. Let's see how this works. That's quite a good little bit of equipment we've got there. I like this. Just makes windrowing that little bit easier. I like the other bit of kit as well, I like the smaller bit of kit as well. But when you're in a rush to get stuff done, this is fantastic. I do like this map. I'm really enjoying it. Oh, let's lift. Oh, let's lift that. Get there in a minute. Used a massive amount, so hopefully this will increase our yield. What we could do with this silage, we could sell this, or sell a lot of it, sell it off down at the BGA maybe. We don't own the BGA or anything like that, so I've not cheated anything there, so we might just sell it down at the BGA. And BGA is probably a couple of million, I think, to buy on this map, innit? Possibly. So this video might actually be quite long, so I'm still making my mind up how I'm going to do this, whether I'm going to time lapse it or just stick it all in. We'll just do a jump cut. What are we on here? Need the help window on. Okay, we're about an hour left. Unload here. We're on about 55 minutes at the moment on the recording, so yeah, maybe we'll carry on, and next time you'll see us, we'll have got this all done and silaged it, all the silage put into the clamp. Oh, and it's starting to rain. Joy. So thank you so much for watching. You guys have been awesome. I've been this gaming man, and until the next time, we shall see you soon.